Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Michael Burhan here from nerdgenius.com, and I'm here with
Mark Morris from Introversion Software.
So, Mark, tell us a little bit about Introversion Software. How did you guys start?
We started a long time ago in 2001. Myself and two of my colleagues from university, we had a video game that we had made, and we decided that we would just give it a go, try and sell it. In 2001, there was no indie; it was all controlled by big major players.
Of course,
there was no Steam. There was Amazon, but Amazon only sold books. There was no Facebook, or Facebook was very, very early, so it's like a lifetime ago. And we basically set up our own website, started taking credit cards, and physically printing and sending discs out to people.
Wow! So were you part of the whole shareware craze?
I was alive when the whole shareware thing was going on, But I think when we started, that would kind of move beyond that a little bit.
Oh, of course. So tell us a little bit about the games that you've got available at the moment. You've got Order of Magnitude.
Yeah.
It basically says rebuild humanity in space. So is this kind of more of a sim type game, or is it more of an RTS?
Absolutely. So our last major game is a game called Prison Architect,
yes,
which is all about building and managing prisons. And we liked certain features of that. We liked the building side of it. We like the simulation side of it. We like the construction kind of vibe that was going on. And we thought, how could we take that and do it on a more epic scale?
Of course.
And that gave us the idea for Order of Magnitude, which is basically the Earth has been wiped out. I should say this is a very, very early concept build, and a lot of these things haven't been worked out yet. But at the moment, something, insert whatever you like, has kind of destroyed the planet. So there are only a kind of handful of humans left.
Yes.
And your job is to build a moon base where they're going to survive to start off with. So,
of course.
Oxygen, heat, food like algae plants, those kind of things.
Yes.
But our aspiration for this game is for you to then turn that into a thriving colony, and then not just one colony, several colonies across the solar system, and then maybe even beyond.
Well, so it does have that kind of civilization feel to it, where you get to basically colonize, build things. Would it be any restrictions on what you can build? Like, can you build apartments, homes, shops, other bits and pieces?
It's very early days for us. We don't like the idea of being able to kind of stamp down fully formed buildings, right? That for us is not a lot of fun and not particularly interesting, because you're just doing the same thing sort of over and over again.
Yeah, of course.
So with Prison Architect, the way it worked is you would build a space, and then you would say, within this space there is this facility. So within this space there is a canteen, or within this space there is a workout yard or something like that.
Yeah.
And our hope here, our aspiration, no promises, not making any promises to anybody, is to have something similar with Order of Magnitude. So rather than you kind of stamping down shops,
yes,
it's more kind of like you will create a space in which there'll be some kind of commerce, that sort of thing.
So where is it available at the moment?
Nowhere.
Nowhere at all.
REZZED for the next 2 days.
For the next 2 days,
And
if you want to play it, make sure you play a REZZED.
That's it.
So, were you going to be putting any alpha or beta builds out eventually?
Eventually. So that is exactly the plan. We want to release this into alpha.
Yes.
And with Prison Architect, it took us about 5 years to get from alpha 1 to finished game.
Yes.
So expect us to take at least the same amount of time with Order of Magnitude. It's not going to be it's not going to be a 3 alpha game.
But they always say the best games are the games that basically take time to develop.
Well, for us, we like to put a build out there, let people play it, make sure that they've got a good meaty experience, so they're not, it's not like a 10-minute thing, they're getting a good few hours of gameplay. And then we look at the feedback, we look at what they enjoyed, we look at what they didn't enjoy, and then we're very steered by our community to help us make a great game.
Yes.
So we're not sure when we're going to be ready for Alpha 1, not making any promises at all. Genuinely, I have no idea. It's not. We have no idea when it's going to be ready. But if you head over to introversionsoftware.co.uk, you can sign up to the mailing list, and we'll definitely be announcing it on that when it is ready. And then that'll be it. Yeah, there'll be an alpha out there, and off we go.
Introversionsoftware.co.uk, guys. Make sure that you basically check out the alpha as soon as they get it up and running, when they get it up and running, eventually. And also check out Prison Architect as well. That's currently out on all platforms, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So you can get PA on Steam, obviously, Xbox, PlayStation, there's a tablet version of it. So pretty much, if you think about it, you can get it.
Yeah, so there you go. Check that out as well. Is there any other games that you guys are working on? Is this kind of the full...
This is it.
Order?
This is enough at the moment.
Brilliant. So there you go, guys. Thank you very much for the interview, and make sure that you check it out. And as always, this has been Michael Burhan for NerdGenius.com, letting you know that we've got gameplay. Have you?
I've been in this godforsaken hole too long. All I seem to do is eat, shit, and fight. Man, do we fight. Welcome to the world's best lock 'em up. Build and manage a maximum security prison. Prison Architect. Your prison, your rules. Full version now available. Have you got what it takes to keep us in? Prison Architect by Introversion Software.
So, what do you think of the video? Did you like it? If you did, make sure you click on that bell so you can like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also, speaking of video games, you can check out my experience at Anvio with the awesome Bex Trista from Trista Bytes. You can check it out on her channel or by clicking on the link below it for a huge 4K experience. And as always, stay tuned to nerdgenius.com for more videos where you can see my rather British reviews, movie files, other interesting EGX REZZED experiences, and much, much more. So, I'll see you in the next one, guys.